Hey there, I'm Krista Lindstrom and welcome to Krista's Mortgage Minute. Today we're going to talk about demand loans. And you might be like, what the heck is a demand loan? But what a lot of people don't know is a demand loan is a home equity line of credit, a personal line of credit, personal loan, credit card. These are all demand loans. And why are we going to talk about them today? Because things are changing in the demand loan area. And what I mean by changing is we have seen that some consumers are struggling. So are you aware that the institution who holds the demand loan, so your home equity line of credit, credit card, they can call the loan at any point in time. They can also reduce it, remove it, anytime without your consent and no notice. So where I've seen this come up lately is somebody who has a home equity line of credit. There might be $250,000 worth of available credit, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's reduced down to $100,000 worth of available credit with no notice and no warning, just limit lowered. And the bank can do that. They are allowed to. It's called a demand loan. Now, most people don't notice or don't understand that these are demand loans until something bad happens, because often good people have bad things happen to them. So maybe there's a job loss or a sickness, and what triggers these reductions in credit or the calling of credit, meaning they take it away, is a missed payment or late payments. So if you pay as agreed, nothing's ever going to trigger and everything's probably going to be okay. But if something goes wrong, or there's been a significant decrease in your property value, then they can call or reduce these loans. So we see this happening more often with demand loans. Now, how does this differ from a mortgage? So a mortgage is a bilateral contract, and that means you nor the bank can make any changes to the contract until the term is over. So they can't reduce a mortgage contract or call a mortgage unless you aren't doing your part. So what's your part? So you must pay your property taxes on time, you must keep your insurance up to date, and you must pay on time. So providing, and that's all written into your mortgage contract when you signed the mortgage contract. It said in the fine print and all those pages of the mortgage contract, it says that this is your obligation. So if you take the time and do your part within your mortgage contract and do all of those things that I just listed, there is a zero chance of that mortgage ever being called unless you don't do your part. Now, if something happens, again, sometimes bad things happen to good people. So if you don't do your part and you make a late mortgage payment, or you cancel your insurance, or you let your property taxes get behind, the bank has the right to then make changes to the mortgage contract. So I just wanted to lay out the differences today in between a demand loan and the actual mortgage contract, and have you understand that demand loan can be made changes to at any point in time without your consent or notice. Hopefully you found yourself a little bit smarter and might make some better decisions, or help be able to provide advice for others on knowing this little piece of information. Thanks so much for watching.